Hey yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Will Games 215 underscore in the building. Today I am here with 7 creepiest moments caught on camera. Your boy is doing reactions, maybe manga reactions, definitely in gaming, always. But I'm just trying out different things on the channel. Let me know what y'all think down below in the comments. I will be live streaming The Walking Dead episode 3 today after this video, so be on the lookout for that. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you are new and if you enjoy the content as well. Don't forget to check out my Among Us video. Don't forget to check out my Road Company video, and don't forget to check out my Eden Zero chapter 125 reaction. Be on the lookout for a Black Clover, my favorite arcs video that I will be recording, and then I'm going to randomly upload and random reaction videos from time to time, you feel me? So without further ado, we're going to get into this video. Like, comment, subscribe one more time, and let's dive on in. All right, so I'm ready.
The word creepy can be used to describe many things that make our skin crawl. From having an unexplained paranormal experience to brushing shoulders with a dangerous criminal, there are countless creepy moments that could shock and scare even the bravest people. And sometimes these disturbing moments are captured on video for all to see. Today, we'll be looking at 7 of the creepiest moments ever caught on camera.
Okay. This is not my content. I don't want to get copyright. I don't want none of that.
In June 2016, a simple trip to the playground became an unforgettable day for one family. When Scotty Denton took his 3 children to play at a park in Warwick, Rhode Island, he never imagined seeing something that would keep them all in the car, afraid to approach the empty playground. Eager to document what was happening, Scotty began filming himself and explained the situation.
Right, we're at the playground. And the kids don't want to go anymore because look at this. This is real. Look at this. There's no wind out here right now.
No one on it either.
Look, there's nobody on it.
Just moving.
There's no wind. Look at the other swings. And look at this.
What?
When Scotty turns,
That looked like somebody is definitely on it, swinging back and forth. I wouldn't want my kids to go either. You got me. What? We not going. We going to a different park. Like, what, bruh? No.
the camera toward the playground swing set, it's clear why the kids are hesitant. Despite the relatively calm air that day, one of the swings moves erratically back and forth, seemingly being influenced by some unseen force.
It looks like
Scotty reports that the wind isn't strong enough to move the swing so violently, and the other swings on the set, which are barely moving in the breeze, appear to back him up.
Oh, most definitely. Hell nah. Hell nah.
Scotty's kids are too scared to get out of the car. They're convinced something paranormal is responsible for the swing's strange movement. Could something be out there on the playground?
Different playground?
There's nobody out there.
I do not want to go.
What? Look at it. Like, it looks like somebody is like pushing it back and forth.
Look, ain't nobody here, dude. This ain't a joke.
Nobody.
While YouTube skeptics were quick to dismiss the video and blame a strong wind or simply a staged event, others weren't so sure. A Facebook comment from a Warwick local claims to have seen the swing going crazy before and that the park is haunted. Ghost or not, when children are reluctant to have a playground all to themselves, something strange is definitely going on.
I don't blame you, bro. I don't blame you. Get your kids out of there. Get them out of there. Get them out of there. Like, that was weird. Like,
have you ever suspected a stranger in the street meant you harm? On May 5th, 2017, a 33-year-old woman in London crossed paths with sudden unbelief.
Well, I ain't even going to say nothing, but my peoples, y'all know. Y'all know. Like,
Unbelievable violence as she crossed the Putney Bridge in London. Her terrifying encounter was captured on CCTV.
Why does it look like people walk? What? Hold
As she
up.
crosses the bridge, busy
Did
with
somebody
both
push her?
pedestrians and vehicles, the woman passes a jogger who appears to shove her into traffic and directly into the path of an oncoming bus. Miraculously, the bus driver is able to
What?
swerve
Bruh,
out of the
no,
way
he
to
would've got-
avoid
and he's
hitting
still
and
running,
possibly
like-
killing the woman.
Bruh.
The bus stopped and passengers poured out to help the woman, who had escaped the ordeal with only minor injuries. The jogger had gotten away, but in a shocking twist, he ran back across the bridge in the other direction about 15 minutes after his vicious shove. The woman attempted to
Did he
speak
try
to
to
him,
push somebody
but he
again?
reportedly ignored her and ran away from the scene yet again.
First
The
of all, why
jogger
did
was
you
a
stay
white
there for
male,
15 minutes?
estimated to be in his 30s,
Why
with
did you
brown
stand
eyes
there?
and short brown hair. There was no apparent explanation.
Nah, bruh. Nah, bruh. Two things is getting me with this video. What's wrong with the bull? You gonna push somebody? It looked like she ran in his way a little bit, and he like shoved her out the way. But I can see where like it's still a whole bunch of space. Like you ain't have to push her. Why would you stand there and wait for this man to come back? Or she probably was waiting for the cops or something, but nah, cause like
Explanation as to why he had suddenly pushed a woman into such incredible danger.
head almost
After an
got
exhaustive
took
investigation,
off, bruh.
with photos circulating of the unidentified man, the London Metropolitan Police closed the case. They had
mean, yes, they
investigated more than
should.
50
Like-
suspects and even arrested 3 men, but had not found the mystery jogger. No one was ever charged with this sudden and extreme act of
That's
violence,
crazy.
made all the more
I'll be
frightening
mad.
by its
I would
complete
be
lack
mad,
of
like-
explanation.
most definitely, I would be mad. Like you just gonna push me like out of nowhere, like for no apparent reason.
Sometimes the line between fun and fear is paper thin. The 2 young girls in this viral video learned that lesson the hard way. On October 30th, 2012, YouTube user Angel Ruiz uploaded this video featuring 2 young girls sitting together at a small table. As they both eat dinner, everything appears normal until one of the girls sees something that frightens her in the next room, a darkened kitchen.
When I'm done, can we get our fries?
Yeah.
I just. What? Don't scare me.
What?
I'm scared. It's okay.
What
I just
she
turned off
see?
the lights, that's all.
What did she see? Because I didn't see anything. What did she see?
What was that?
I'm scared.
Is she doing that? Like
What are you doing? Oh, what, Nani? Look at me. What are you scared of? The fish? Oh, the fish died.
What?
Angel's sleeping already. It's raining, girls.
No.
what is happening,
Nani,
bro?
are you almost done eating?
What is happening? Like I'm not understanding. I'm not seeing what she's seeing, or like, cause you know they say kids can see ghosts. I believe that. Like now, you know they say kids can see ghosts. Now, what is she seeing that I'm not seeing, bro? Like, what is she seeing?
Look at me.
The girl can't quite explain what's causing her distress, but she's obviously very scared. As the girl gets more and more upset, even beginning to cry, the other girl reacts the opposite way, laughing at the scene, until...
Look at me. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. But you gotta listen to me. Turn around. Look at me. What's the matter?
What is she seeing? What is she seeing? What are y'all seeing, dog? What are y'all seeing? Like, I don't like
Whatever
this.
was frightening the first little girl, the second girl now sees it. She screams and runs away from the kitchen as well. Though an adult tries to comfort the 2 girls, they are certain they've come face to face with something terrifying. This mysterious video gained attention for the intensity of the girls' reactions, as well as the fact that what scared the girls is never shown. Was it just a trick of light or wind? Or could an apparition have appeared to them? Perhaps it's true what they say, that children can see things adults can't.
They say that because, you know, kids got that wild imagination.
What's the matter?
Because they say kids, they definitely say kids got like, because they got like an open mind to a lot of things that adults don't have. So I believe, like, when kids say they see stuff, I'm like, what you see? Let me know, so I don't got to go that way. Let me know. Like, that shit is scary, bro. I don't know about this video. What did I say, stranger danger?
Home surveillance is meant to make us feel safe. But sometimes, security cameras capture truly frightening footage that puts us even more on edge.
Okay.
Kathleen Frascarelli of Bristol, Connecticut used a Ring doorbell security system for peace of mind. But in May 2019, the cameras showed her something outside her front door that terrified her. At 8:45 p.m., an individual emerges from the darkness and tries to open Kathleen's front door. They carry a bag of some kind strapped across their shoulders and have a heavy-looking object in the pocket of their hoodie. But in a skin-crawling twist, the person is wearing a plastic mask with a permanent smile plastered on their face.
No,
they even look
bro.
directly into the camera,
That's creepy.
seemingly unafraid of being recorded.
You see this shit? Do you see this dude's face or the mask? What is wrong with this person? I feel like he looking at me, so we about to keep this video going. I feel like he looking at me.
After knocking and standing at the door for 15 seconds, the person walks away from Kathleen's house, but not before wiping their fingerprints off of the doorknob.
He was going to do something to her.
It's unclear whether the masked stranger expected Kathleen to be at home, but she was, and she bravely went downstairs to her door. By the time she got there, the stranger was in a car parked across the street from her home. She yelled from an open window, "Can I help you?" Then repeated her question a second time, but the stranger sped off before she could do anything else. Kathleen was sure the visitor came to her home with bad intentions, since they had taken the extra step to remove identifying fingerprints from the door. The incident inspired other neighbors to lock their doors and get security cameras of their own. Bristol police looked into the frightening incident, but the masked stranger was never found, and residents of Kathleen's neighborhood surely had trouble sleeping following this unsettling visit.
Y'all should have been locking y'all doors and having security cameras. Like, I mean, that's common sense to me. That's weird. That's weird. Like, neighbor nightmare.
In another creepy moment caught on home surveillance camera in 2019, one Stockton, California family was targeted by a disturbed neighbor and caught his terrifying behavior on video. 38-year-old Gong Pham is captured on a Ring security video.
No, he is not trying to... What? What is wrong with, like, when you watch these kind of videos, like, it just really make you think, like, bro, what is wrong with people, bro? Like, what do you get out of burning a random ass family's home? Like, that look like gas. Like, what is this dude doing, dog? Like, yo, nah, bro. Like,
video under cover of night, doing the unthinkable, dousing his neighbor's home in gasoline, then attempting to light what would have been a devastating blaze.
Yeah, like, look at it. Like, look at all that gas he's dropping. This dude is crazy. Like, that's a lot. Like, he was about to blow that shit up. And he got gas on him. So hopefully if he would have set that shit on fire, hopefully he would have caught on fire. Because what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Wow.
Fortunately, Pham had used diesel gas, which is less flammable than petrol. When his attempt to set the fire doesn't work, Pham appears to give up and walk away from the gasoline-soaked front door and porch. Had he used petrol, he could easily have killed himself and those asleep inside the home, which included a 3-year-old and 10-year-old child. Pham was arrested after being identified on the security footage and charged with attempted homicide and arson.
Yes.
The creepiest part of Pham's inexplicable behavior was the reasoning he gave for it. He told police he had seen a ghost in his neighbor's home and was trying to kill it in his attempt to burn the house down. Additionally, he had been recorded on the same security camera prior to this incident, pacing around the front of the home and repeatedly ringing the doorbell. The incredibly lucky family survived a horrifying attempt on their lives, but this footage...
What I'm getting from these last two videos, it's good to have a ring light, but at the same time, it's bad to have a ring light because you're going to see some weird motherfuckers doing some stuff that they ain't got no business doing. Like, what? Like, nah. Like...
serves as a shocking reminder of what a dangerously disturbed neighbor had in mind for them.
A dangerous ride. Okay.
Predators can lurk anywhere, even in a crowd of witnesses. One young woman came face to face with one such predator on a Bronx subway car in December 2019. A fellow passenger's cell phone captured the moment that took everyone by surprise that night. Just before 3 a.m., a man dressed in red winter gear tries to get the attention of a young woman sleeping across from him on the train.
We don't sleep on trains, y'all. That's not what you do. This kind of look like Philly a little bit, but I don't think it is. But it looked like the Broad Street line. That's what it looked like. I don't think this might not be Philly because I think the Broad Street line goes.
After speaking to her a few times, he waits until the train doors open and suddenly grabs her, carrying her off the train in an attempted abduction.
No. I saw this video before. I seen this video before. I seen it. Now, if I remember correctly, they were trying to say she knew him, but I don't think that's the case. Not by the way she's reacting. I saw this video before. People are crazy. Like, so y'all need to always watch your surroundings. I got a bad habit of doing, like, not really paying attention to what's going on around me sometimes. Like, I'll be walking around with my headphones, music all the way up, just walking around. Because you don't think, you know, people worried about you, and you don't think people got, like, malicious intent. But sometimes, you know, you got to really watch your surroundings, y'all, because there's really crazy-ass people out here. Let this be an example of let these last 3 videos, the one in front of the Ring camera at the lady house, sitting watching her, the one trying to burn the house down because he saw a ghost, and then this dude, like... Especially women, like, please make sure, not saying, like, men don't get targeted and preyed upon, but women, like, y'all really need to be careful and watch your surroundings. Because you got crazy motherfuckers like this. Like, you're going to try to abduct her on the middle, like, on a train.
Get up! Get up! You're trying to grab me! You think he's grabbing me at the train? Yo, this had the screen right here, look! Yo, this had the screen!
That guy.
Look, it's right here!
He just sitting there like he didn't do it.
Look! Who grabbed you? He's right here, wake up! Hold up, first of all, we in the car.
The woman is shocked, as are her fellow passengers, and she quickly frees herself from the man and gets back on the train. A young man traveling with her barely has time to react to the sudden grab, and the would-be abductor manages to walk away from the scene.
Because why he don't got shoes? Why he don't got shoes on is the real question. Maybe they was homeless. I don't know, but why he ain't got no shoes on? He walking on a dirty ass with socks.
As the train pulls away from the station. Fortunately, the man later identified as 48-year-old Sonny Alloway did not evade justice for long. Just hours after the video was taken and posted on social media, he was found in the street by a group of vigilantes.
I know. What you with? No, I'm not.
Yes, you is.
I tried to help
No,
her,
you did
bro.
not. Stop lying.
I didn't
Fucking bitch, shut the fuck up. You know what time it is.
Okay, so let me go.
Out here.
I did see this before. I've seen this before.
After this incident, Alloway was arrested and charged with unlawful imprisonment, though Bronx district attorneys deferred prosecution to build a case. Alloway has claimed the video was a misunderstanding and that he was only trying to rescue the woman from an apparent abusive situation. Whether or not there's any truth to this explanation, the footage.
How you trying to rescue her, right? By sitting on her? You had other intent, my dude, because if you would have got away, who knows what could have happened. Like, you picked her up off the train and sat on her, but you didn't sit on her all the way, clearly, because she got away. But you tried to rescue her. Nah.
Is truly disturbing.
Classic.
No.
Look.
Bob! Bob! John, what are you doing, Bob? Bob! Bob, get the up! Get up! You're trying to grab me!
Whew. These people are wild. Those videos I can watch, but this
It takes a truly wicked person to harm some of the most vulnerable people in our society. In February 2017, police in Las Vegas set an unusual trap to catch a deranged criminal. 46-year-old Daniel Aldape and 60-year-old David Dunn.
First of all, look at this. Look at, I gotta point this way. Wait, is it this way? Yeah. Look at, wait, my hand guard. Look at this dude and tell me you don't think neither one of them look like they fucking threw it off. Look at these motherfuckers. Excuse my language, but look at these dudes, y'all. Look at these dudes and tell me you don't think something is wrong with them. Look at them. Like, look at them. Like,
Two homeless men from Las Vegas were found murdered in their sleep.
Oh, are
the
they?
causes of death were determined to be
I'm
blunt
sorry.
force trauma to the head,
I'm
and the murder weapon in both cases
sorry.
was a
I
hammer.
thought they had something
Law
to do
enforcement
with the
tried to
situation,
draw the
like-
perpetrator to strike a third time by placing a decoy dummy in the area. Their idea worked, and what they captured on video was truly shocking.
I'm all wrong. Okay, so they died. So let me say R.I.P. First of all, I apologize. I didn't know. I definitely apologize. Like, I didn't know. I apologize. R.I.P. to y'all. Let's take a moment of silence. Back to the video. I almost said something.
Schindler pleaded guilty to attempted murder in court, but because there was no physical evidence linking him to the two bludgeoning deaths or another nighttime attack that injured a third man, he was technically charged with the attack of the mannequin. He admitted that he believed the dummy was a real person when he struck the head with the hammer.
So
Police did not know his motivation for the killings, nor did they have much background information on Schindler. Despite the unusual circumstances of the plea, a judge sentenced Schindler to 8 to 20 years in prison for his unthinkable violence.
$8 to 20. He ain't even gonna do the whole bid. And y'all know he not gonna do the whole bid. Y'all know he not. I'm surprised they didn't try no bullshit insanity plea for that. I'm surprised they didn't. But that right there is intent to kill. That should tell y'all he killed the other two. Now I get y'all they don't have evidence. I got you. I get that. I get that. He's telling y'all he thought that was a person. That's telling me that he killed those other two guys. But y'all don't have no evidence. But that right there was a low-key a confession. But we going to continue. He knew that was a person. He thought that was a person.
Which one of these stories did you find the creepiest?
Huh. Okay, so the ones I found the creepiest was the two girls. I don't know what they saw. They seen something, man. You can't tell me they didn't. They saw something. Because those was not no joking reactions. That shit was real. The dude with the mask that was in that lady ring camera and looked at her, he came there with bad intentions, bruh. I felt like he was coming to get me with the way he was looking at the camera. I felt like my life was being threatened. So I know she felt some type of way. The dude with the abduction, I saw that video. That doesn't make it downplay it any less. And that last one, that one really got me. Like, that one wasn't creepy. That one kind of pissed me off because that boy clearly was trying to kill somebody. But them two girls, bro, they saw something. And the boy with the mask, no, those two were creepy. Let me know in the comment section down below which moment was creepy for you guys. Hope maybe we got the same one. Maybe you felt another thing was creepy and I didn't. So let me know in the comment section down below what y'all think, what y'all thought was creepy and what wasn't. That's going to do it for this video. Be on the lookout for the live stream that I will be doing for The Walking Dead. I'll probably do that like 6:30. And it's your boy Will Games 215_ and I am out. Peace, everybody. Have a good day.